All right, congratulations on winning an Australian Open girls final in tremendous fashion. A great result, 6-0, 6-1, I believe it was. How does it feel?
I'm super happy right now.
Have you digested it? Do you feel like you've done it, or is it still sort of processing?
No, I still can't believe it.
Yeah. Well, you played great match. My oldest daughter is lefty, and I'm sure you're tired of people saying, "Oh, you're lefty. Wow, great advantage," right? So you're probably tired of hearing that. But what advantages do you feel like you do bring to the court with your being a left-handed player?
I think everyone is not good as the lefty serve, like slice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always use a lot. Yeah.
That was the next thing I was going to ask about, actually. You have that really nice sliding slice serve. Is that something you've worked on for several years? Is it something early on you decided, okay, this is going to be an advantage serving into someone's backhand? Or is it something in the past year or two you've worked on?
I always practicing, but when I doing the match, it's getting better and better. So yeah.
The match experience.
Yeah.
Or is it through the match? It feels better as you go through a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, but at a much lower level, like down here, you know. So, aside from the serve, which is, well, actually, we'll stick to the serve. So, you know, in women's tennis, the serve is not always the biggest weapon, right? A lot of players actually struggle with double faults and just in general making it a weapon. But you've already made it a weapon, and you have very good pinpoint, it seems, accuracy already at a young age. You're really good down the tee. It seems like that's a go-to for you when you're in a pressure point. You're really good on the outside. How did you work on making on having such great precision on your serve? The IMG coaches? No.
Before Australian Open, I worked serve a lot.
Okay.
And yeah, talking to my coach and try some like not only one, like try maybe 2 or 3 things.
Okay. Any specific techniques or tips you have for someone struggling to?
Maybe the toss.
The toss.
Yeah.
Just getting it consistent, or a certain height that you like more?
More consistent.
Consistent, yeah. Okay, well, on the technique side, aside from the serve, your forehand, it's almost like sometimes like you grab it. You sort of like, you have this great way of going around it, and you can redirect your forehand so well, depending on whatever shot you want to make. You can hit a flat inside out, or sort of pull it. It almost like seems like you pull it sometimes. How much have you worked on trying to stretch the court with your forehand, or is it just something that's always come natural to you? Like that's how you play?
When I was younger, always my favorite shot is forehand.
Okay. Did it always feel comfortable for you just to sort of pull people off the court with it?
Yeah, I like that feeling.
Yeah. And as far as favorite players or idols, I have one person in mind, my favorite player in this era, but I'll see if you say him or someone else. Who are your favorite players growing up, idols that you looked up to?
My favorite player is Petra Kvitova.
Okay.
Yeah, then she will come back maybe in Miami Open. So.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to playing her possibly? Yeah. And on the men's side, any favorites? I mean, my favorite player in this era is Nishikori. Nishikori. I love Nishikori. I know he's a legend in Japan. Is he someone you've always looked up to? Have you ever communicated with him to get any advice?
Yeah, sometimes I hit with him.
Okay.
He gave to me some advice.
He's also coming back.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's coming back.
Yeah.
But did he give you advice on growing up in the U.S. at a young, I mean, you came here at 12, I believe it was?
Like 13 or
13? And he came at a similar age, right? It was.
Yeah, I think so.
So did you get any advice on humidity in Florida, or or just growing up in another country, developing yourself in Florida? Not much. Not much. Okay. Sounds good. And are there any particular players that you're eager to play against or even play with as a doubles partner right now? Is there someone you're sort of like looking like, okay, can I test myself against these players now, you know? Or you just play whoever's next on the list?
I don't know.
No one in particular. Kvitova,
Yeah.
and she's, I mean, a good person to learn how to serve well from, right?
Yeah.
I noticed you have a nice turtle on your tennis bag. I'm a big fan of turtles. The animal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's my friend gave to me that, and yeah, I like it.
Is it good luck or just
Yeah.
it's cute? Yeah. Yeah.
Cute.
Any particular tips you have for young girls? It's very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, becoming a pro tennis player requires unbelievable amount of work, right? How do you get through it? You must have not always had an easy time from childhood to today. How do you get through the hard periods when you're sort of tired, fed up?
Yeah.
You've always been, people said you have very good attitude, but there's times when you're a kid and you're just tired of being out on the court probably, and you're tired and training and you don't maybe have a lot of faith that you will become some. How do you get through those periods as a kid?
Just enjoy the tennis, and yeah, that's it. Just enjoy.
And I know you're already doing quite well on the pro tour. Had a couple of big wins recently, halfway across the world. What's your ambitions? What are your hopes for 2025, or are you just taking it one match at a time?
My 2025 goal is get the pro title. Yeah.
That's a good goal.
But won the pro tournament, so yeah, I wanna get that.
You're ambitious. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. Do you have any particular tournaments you're really looking forward to? Miami?
Yeah, maybe Miami.
Yeah.
And yeah, couple tournament in Japan too. So.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You've done an amazing job. Anything, any pieces of advice for any young female tennis players just looking to develop?
I would say just enjoy the process, and just play stressful. Yeah.
And I guess one more question: what has IMG Academy provided you in your development? Like what has it done for you in your game?
They're always giving me the best place, and yeah, mental health or physical, everything.
So all around, it's a well-rounded program. All right. Well, congratulations. You're going to have a lot more interviews. You don't win a junior Grand Slam tournament 6-0, 6-1 and not go on to do great things. So I have full confidence you're going to do amazing things. I look forward to interviewing you after you win the Miami Open one day. Or
Yeah, maybe.
You've got quite a good step forward at the age of 17. So congratulations.
Thank you.